Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MVIS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I'll let you this time. Frampton does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Very nice movement today, and the majority of the movement came in the latter part of the day, and which is also what coincidentally, said with sarcasm there, matched up with a big increase in volume. So it was an interesting day, though, because the price also gapped up and then made some upwards move here. So you did have above average volume already, but then when this volume showed up, it just made everything else look very, very tiny. But point being, quite the dramatic day today, so a lot of eyeballs going to be watching this one going into next week. So let's map out some levels of support, and then we can talk levels of resistance. So first area of support is what I would call the ideal level. And we say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price could stay up there above 67 cents. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below 67, I'm not saying the entire chart's destroyed or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could manage to stay up above that level, that would definitely be a big sign of power going forward. Taking a step back and looking at all this from the much bigger point of view, that is where the purple line comes into play, the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving, because I get it. The price is way up here. That line's way down there. But as I said, moving, meaning next week that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very straightforward way to gauge the health of the move. That right there is how I'm defining the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, yeah, staying above 67 would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance going forward? Initial level of resistance going to be right here at the 77-cent mark. If the price can get up through 77, next key level of resistance up there at 84 cents. So watch those couple levels going into next week. All in all, though, anyway, look at it. Like I said, very dramatic, very crazy, very whatever kind of word you want to use for that. But definitely a lot of scanners were set off, late day today. So we'll see what happens with this one on Monday and all of next week. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.